Hello, learning lovers. It's me, Angie. I'll be your spiritual stewardess today to see what's happening with all this Mercury energy out in the ethers. We do have today the path of connection. It is a special 3-day because today's date, 11/2/2024. When you add those digits together, you get the number 21, which is the energy of the world card. Okay, so that is depicting the angel, the eagle, the lion, and the bull. It is achievement, completion. We've got fulfillment and the final reward, like the final countdown kind of energy. Today's song was one I've never gotten before. I thought it was hilarious. It is Footloose. It's time to cut loose. Okay, that's all I can say about that. It is time to cut loose. So if you were with me last night live as I premiered this brand new deck, here it is right here. If you are interested in the images that you see today, we had a lot of fun with it last night. It's an 82 card deck. So there are depictions of the emperor and all kings in a feminine energy and also in a masculine energy. So we'll see what comes out here. We'll just see what comes out. Now, last night it was literally a pull it out of the box, shuffle, 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 see where we go. So let's see what's going on here on our splits. Wheel of Fortune energy, the 10, 8 of Swords, putting ourselves in some kind of mental prison about something, but cutting loose. We're cutting those bars open. We're cutting loose and getting the hell out of Dodge is what it feels like. And it feels like we're getting out of Dodge as in no more sabotaging ourselves with our own stinking thinking. And that indeed would be a victory. The world card is also about battles fought and won. So if you've been doing the shadow work, I feel like Daddy Zaddy is here and right now. If you're feeling like, hey, I did this whole North and South Node lesson of Aries and Libra, and I found my independence and autonomy within one-to-one committed partnerships of all kinds, then I feel like this reading is going to be for you today. So we always have some growing room, right? Further, when you add a 2 + 1, you get a 3 of the Empress energy. So that is all about abundance, the sign of Venus. We got creativity, pleasure, romance, contentment, nature, nurturing. And Venus is in Sagittarius, which is a very light-hearted, fun, and buoyant, positive energy, a little floaty, right? Maybe feel like you're walking on air, foot loose. Yeah, feel like you're walking on air here. Okay, let's go ahead and see where we go today, Spirit. Please and thank you for guiding my learning lovers today. Let's see what our theme is. Just wanted to come out and not quite ready to, yep. So the world is a soulmate card, and it can be soulmate energy coming back around. It's a yes energy, battles fought and won. This can be something, battles fought and won regarding the past, and even if that's ancestral wounds, now is the time to release and let those go, especially as we have our Pluto, our planet of transformation, in an air sign coming up until March of 2043. So we're going to be there a hot minute. And it's like looking back on the past here. It's like these traditions. There's a lot of reminiscing, but it's no longer being caught up in our head about this. It's letting go of generational issues and patternings as well. And you're just looking at the past here to bring relevancy to your present. And then this is going to releasing those old wounds, those patterns. We've had that aha moment. Releasing those does indeed change your future. So ain't too shabby here to start us off. 6 of Cups would be a fixed water energy. We do have Cancer in the fixed energy of Mars. It's a cardinal sign, Mars, with Aries being there. But keep in mind that Mars used to co-rule Scorpio energy, which is a fixed sign. So releasing patterns that were once fixed and stubborn, no matter how stubborn they were, they about to be gone. Let's see what is at the bottom of the deck here. They're about to be gone. What did I just say? Pains from the past, 10 of Swords. You got it. So remember, 1 + 0 is a 1. So that will be transmuting to that truth, the knowledge of being like, yep, I see it. And that changes your present energy, which then changes the trajectory of your future. No small potatoes. Okay, let's see what you're coming up as. Wow, the Lover's energy. This is beautiful. Let me go ahead and get the cards out on the table first. This is hugging the bluebird of happiness. Hadn't seen those in a long time, and I just saw a pair of them last week when I was walking with my sister. I think that was Tuesday. And there are 4 white butterflies. A 5th one is in her hair that are flying and floating like this balloon. If this is a past life soulmate tie coming into your present, your energy here is that of it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a choice. Have we learned what we're capable of? What are we going to do moving forward? How are we going to let our freak flag fly? And the energy of Aquarius, the Lovers, is Gemini energy, a little bit dualistic, this or that, because it's a choice, okay? Manifesting a good relationship is what Venus does. It's what is representative of the Empress energy. And of course, in the Lovers, some decks are the King and Queen of Cups. Some are the Empress and Emperor energy. Speaking of Emperor energy and fire, red, Aries here, the situation, King of Wands, Leo, fire. I see it. I want it. It's mine. We are getting ready to head into Leo energy from Cancer, with Mars and Cancer to Leo energy here. And this is very passionate. It doesn't get more passionate than this. 6 of Cups theme, you're coming up as the Lovers, and you're taking action on this. You're taking action. And I just got a ear confirmation there. It's going to cause some kind of a shakeup. This is the opportunity, Scorpio energy with the Tower. Try not to cling on to the bumper of anything that's coming back from the past that you already learned your lesson on. This could be that Capricorn energy. Those last 5 degrees mastery, like, did you really learn? And they're putting something in your path, could be this Lover's energy, but it's going to be something you're feeling very passionate about. It's something you have wanted for a long time. Or this is also could be you stepping into your rightful dharma, what was set up from you in past lives where your soul wanted you to go this life. And I feel like this is a shock. You have no idea that this is coming. You're just going about your business, which is the way manifestations come to us, only if we're not focusing on them hyper vigilantly, because that has the opposite effect of pushing the energy that we want away, because we're going, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Right? In the past, 6 of Swords, you allowed the spiritual nature of yourself to be carried forward. You understand here. What a beautiful match of color match of energy. The Lover's energy for me, soulmate cycle, is a baby blue, connected to a hope, a dream, a wish. And that's what's anchoring you. Even if you felt alone in the past regarding this wish, Spirit's letting you know the chance is coming, but you've got to be decided ahead of time, because I think this comes out of nowhere. Okay. Let's see what the heart of the reading is. Page of Cups. Yeah, a love offer, an apology of some sort could be, but definitely the Six of Cups. Looking at, I see it, I want it, it's mine. What do you want? Do you know? It can't be just, I want this person. What are the qualities of that person that you want to pursue? And can you develop them within yourself? So then that's the attracting energy. Then you become the magnetic vibration of pulling in the energy that you're desiring, not necessarily a person, because that can have the opposite effect, especially if it's not for the best and highest good of you or that other person or the people surrounding you. And if it is, you're in the right vibration, your own heart's cup is full. Boom. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. In the near future, yeah, healing energy here with the Temperance card. There are two doves of peace. And it looks to be there's roses under this netting. There is a fancy red kind of chandelier lamp hanging over her. It looks like it's protection. I see it. I want it. It's mine, because you're taking action, right? That North Node energy on your own independence. We're finding the puzzle pieces to our peace in a Temperance energy. And I think like last night's reading, it was like we got something all wrong regarding thinking something was our fault or somebody didn't come toward us because of ourselves. But that was just not so. And that reading last night was completely off. There are two dragonflies here. Temperance is also a card, like the World, can be indicative of deep past life soulmates, which, you know, of course, the Lovers, same thing here. But this is connected. The situation is connected as in coming into balance. Earth and water, lead and gold, alchemy, fire, and Scorpio's a watery fire sign, or a fiery water sign, I guess I should say. But this is definitely connected into moving into, you've just moved into calmer waters yourself here in the recent past. You're in this loving energy. You might be the one making a choice, or if this is the opportunity for this shock of bookending this Lovers card, that could be someone coming towards you with a piece of your own puzzle. Okay, this is all about Page of Cups here. The heart of the reading, we have to know our own heart, and we have to fill that whole entire cup of our own self-love before this choice can be put in front of us. Looks like it's coming. In the past, now this is my block position, my seventh card here in the bottom left-hand corner. So you would read the shadow aspect of the sun. But with the sun card, it's such a strong energy. We did get 2 19s last night. It's such a strong energy that even in reverse, it's still a little happy, because it's the ultimate happiness. In the upright, something that makes us very, very happy. But by allowing spirit to anchor you back to your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, that's how we turn. That's how we're getting like, okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling a lot more bright. There are also doves in this card here, near future. They're teeny tiny and far away here in the block. And then in the near future, they're right here, and they're a feature of the beautiful card. And there's 2 of those. Pardon my sniffs. It's the season. Can't be helped. What does Spirit want you to know? That you're going to be able to see the truth. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. What I said, the fire and the anchor here of the air energy. North Node, South Node. I see it. I want it. It's mine. Look at that, how far away she's looking with that telescope, looking forward. And then this hot air balloon reference back to the Six of Cups. Okay. You're looking far ahead to see the bigger picture. She is the bigger picture, looking down on these familial ties, past life ties, generations, ancestors. It is Scorpio season, so we're going to get a lot of ancestor cards, ancestor messages. There is a cardinal, what's the bluebirds? You know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. The bluebird with the black patterns on his wings. I'll think of it in a second. But her dress, the bottom of her dress is, looks like petals or wings as well. You're seeing how far you can fly. You're learning what you're capable of, what my notes say. You're looking ahead and you're manifesting your best and highest good by examining your own heart, filling it first, finding these puzzle pieces. And what is bookending the Tower energy here for the outcome? 20, the Judgment call. Archangel Gabriel sounding the horn of judgment. And when you look at this diagonally, I mean, Six of Cups is the lower level energy of the lovers. And then we have the Judgment card, which is resurrecting past energies all in a row. This could be the other person offering an apology or a small message of love. And again, I am getting that they didn't make this judgment call because for the reason you thought they did, but you're still going to be required to make this call here coming up very quickly. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper and look at the bottom of the deck here with this Ten of Swords energy. Let's scoochie you guys over. These are bigger cards, which I don't love, but they're gorgeous. The images are just beautiful, and I'm in love with them already. So, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. We are working our way back up the lunar roller coaster that I described the moon cycle as. So that makes sense here with this masculine energy, because on the way up is Emperor energy, and that's when we're building the tracks for 2 weeks of what kind of ride we want to receive. At the end of those 2 weeks, we're going to get that. We'll build the ride for 2 weeks to the top of the coaster. And the ride we get is the ride we get. And we don't throw a fit, because right now you are building the energy. You're manifesting what it is that you want to feel here in these upcoming, after that full moon mid-month here on the 15th. Okay. So this person, or your environmental energy, mutable air here. Excuse me. Mutable air, Gemini energy. We do have Jupiter in retrograde, so that is self. I made a note about Jupiter energy, I thought somewhere. We got Daddy Saddy, and then because the High Priestess, today's date is a 2. So that would be Pisces, Neptune energy, and then South Node, Venus and Libra, that air. That's right. Air and fire, North Node. Recent past, King of Swords, seeing that truth. And now we do have a divine pair on the board. Okay, center or heart of the yin energy, because I'm pulling on yang since we're building up. And then this is what's surrounding us, what we might not see coming, or this is the life area where we need to, these are what we need to surrender. Four of Cups is not being, not liking what you see, not, being disappointed perhaps by love. And here's the transformation of that Pluto energy, Scorpio, death and transformation for Eight of Pentacles. You've worked very hard on this transformation. I wrote victory for those already in balance of the North and South nodes. So, funny enough, that lesson is completing by January 1st of 25. And the song, what did I say? January 21st? January 11. It's 1/11/25. This song for Footloose Kenny Loggins was released January 11th, 1984. I about lost it. Opportunity of Five of Cups is to focus on the Two Cups, which is what happens here, which I was just talking about. Maybe looking back at this past just a little bit more to understand it so we can allow it to inform our future. But you're just looking back on this pain, this whole top row. But what you don't know is Spirit's been trying to shield you from this, trying to help you with movement forward in your Empress energy, but focusing on the heartache of this betrayal or Ten of Swords energy, that it's like all these pins, all this pain coming at you, right? And you don't like it very much, obviously, but what you don't understand is without that, you could have never metamorphosed into the soul change that Pluto is bringing to us all. What is the transformation? Environmental energy, right at the heart of the read. Sun and Moon and Scorpio today, right here. Near future, Ace of Wands. So there's that passion coming forward that we saw up here. I see it. I want it. It's mine on the Empress side of the board, or the yin side of the board. The block is the Nine of Pentacles. So that is wealth and independence. Blue jay. That's what that bird's called. I knew it would come. So as a block, the Nine of Pentacles could be like feeling like you are not financially secure in your own right. And we're seeing the truth of that now. Perhaps whatever this Ten of Swords was, just, it was kind of a little ass over apple cart kind of thing here. This is, I'm a chiquita banana and I come to say, one of my friends dressed up as her for Halloween, like the whole headdress and everything. It was awesome. And she's got this beautiful yellow solar plexus energy on. Bananas have to ripen in a certain way. So you should never let bananas in the refrigerator. She's about to take a bite. I'm not sure if that's a persimmon or an apple. There's also a snail up here in the fruit bowl. Really interesting energy. Lots of these stars on her earrings. And this is not a blue jay. It's more turquoise in color. Turquoise for me always points me back to Pisces energy. And we do have realization of faith, a fertile garden under the full moon. We're constrained to see our lives as the fulfillment of our desires. And Spirit's been shading you all along just so you can learn this Eight of Pentacles, so you can learn this lesson of balance, seeing the truth for what it was. This can also be a King of Swords in the Divine Feminine's past that caused a Ten of Swords. And now they're wanting to offer an Ace of Wands after your transformation and becoming an expert at this. Like you could be even helping other people with this kind of heartache. Ace of Cups, there it is again. That card will not quit for me all week long. And here it is again. Very reminiscent of the Nine of Cups in the Liz Houston deck with all those gorgeous golden butterflies opening up from her solar plexus, which is what I was talking about here. Whenever energy is on the board, and look at that, Sun and Nine of Pentacles, it's that yellow happiness. When you're happy inside, outside happiness is attracted to you, Ace of Cups. Spirit's wanting to let you know this page energy here on the action part, the divine masculine, that can be your own action within you, examining your heart's cup, filling it first is what I said. That's the only way that a second Ace of Cups comes towards you, is if you're an Ace of Cups, right? So you have to unlock this happiness potential, okay? This wealth, this independence, Nine of Pentacles, within committed partnership or within something you love, Ace of Cups. Passions attached to that as well. And look at that. Turning the energy around to Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. That's the outcome. That is the 30 degrees Capricorn lesson of Pluto, which is the last day of that is the 19th of November. Then we move into the Aquarian energy of the star that was anchoring us over here with the Six of Swords in the divine masculine's recent past. That was causing them to really examine their heart's cup. This can also be, if you're seeing this as yourself as the divine feminine, and this is the other person as the divine masculine, it could be that other person has a decision to make, but it's going to blow some shit up. And then with the divine feminine energy, Spirit saying, what does Spirit want you to know? You've already got your Ace of Cups. I said, it's time to cut loose. Look at her just pouring out all those butterflies from her own heart's cup. Victory for those already in the balance of the North and South node. Eight of Cups, self-love, autonomy, independence with Nine of Pentacles. I love myself, therefore I can reap the rewards of Queen of Pentacles. Wow, which is a lower octave of the Empress energy, our 3 energy today. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Here comes that Page of Cups turning into a Knight of Cups with this Queen of Pentacles. Wow, just gorgeous. Let's get some advice for you all and get you out of here. I remembered wanting to pull with my Isis deck today because of Isis and Osiris. Where was that? I think they showed up last night in the reading somehow, some way. Isis and Osiris, the lovers. It's the lovers card we saw come out with the lovers oracle deck the other night. Okay, advice here. Stay true and be in your power. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, I shit you not, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. How you like them apples? The lovers, Isis and Osiris. Tale as old as time. Bottom of the deck, feminine energy, High Priestess, which is a 2, November 2nd. That's even a 22 with an 11, 2, would be 2, 2. Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Mysteries revealed. What you thought, what you've been looking at in this pain is going to be revealed to you. What you thought just was simply not true. It had nothing to do with you and everything to do with themselves. I mean, it doesn't get much more gorgeous than that, guys. So I'm going to leave that here for you. I hope you are fabulously well. I'm going to go catch me some Buckeyes. We better beat Penn State today, or I just don't even. We're gonna be focusing on victory, manifesting a good Victory today, pleasure, fullness, contentment, nurture. Look at my notes today. That's your outcome here, divine feminine. Divine masculine's going to have a judgment call to make. Okay. Just so you know, love you, mean it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Much love.